I always knew I was going to be a minister. Right from the time I was, I suppose back as far as you can remember. But however, first it was going to be, when people asked me when I was about 5 or 6, they said, "What are you going to be when you grow up?" I'd say, "Oh, I'm going to be a maker." Now, I suppose that requires some unpacking, but I was very taken by people that could craft things and put things together. Carpenters. But in a short while, when people asked me, "What are you going to be when you grow up, Steve?" I'd say, "I'm going to be a pastor." You know, unfortunately in the journey of life, we don't always make the best decisions, do we? And sometimes, one decision, not sometimes, always, one decision just leads to another. When I was 15 or 16, my dad was quoted as saying that his middle son was going over Fool's Hill and was parked on the top. No, Dad, you're right. I don't mind that you said that. It was true. But God's been really good to me, and God's been patient with me. There was some discussion about when to hold this event. And because of my role as ATSIM director, it could have been anywhere in the country. But I felt Melbourne was a good place. Melbourne's the closest thing that I have to a home. We came here and furloughed as children when we were home, from where we lived in Papua New Guinea. And Melbourne was the place I drifted away from God. Melbourne was the place where I was drawn back to God again. And it was in Melbourne, while I was employed as a plumber, that the call to ministry was reignited. And I just want to pay tribute to Des Bennett and Jeff Jones this morning, because both those two men really played an important part in that call. For Kim and I, our call to ministry has taken us on some amazing journeys and in life-changing experiences. And the experiences that we've had have affirmed our faith and our direction. Life's full of unanswered questions. There's no getting away from them. But one thing that we can be absolutely sure of: that Jesus lived, and that he died, and that he rose again, and that he loves us with a passion. He loves me, and he loves you, and he wants to see us all there in the kingdom with him. Thank you so much.